Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly love reading for the week of January 31st, 2022. Thank you so much for coming back. Really appreciate it. So, we're going to start with the Angel Answer Oracle card. And this card will answer whatever question you have at the end of the reading. Yeah, I don't look either. And being a Gemini, believe me, not looking is not easy. Okay, answer Gemini's question at the end of the reading. And, ooh, there's 3 cards there. We're not going to do that. More concise. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay, so there was one card that flipped. At least I thought there was one card. Apparently not. Okay, sorry, Gemini. I know, of all the impatient signs, and this is the one that this does this to, right? Okay, let's get one card for Gemini to answer their question. Well, we got 2. We're going to put that right here, both of them. We get 2 questions answered at the end. Spoil you because, well, shh, don't tell anyone you're my favorites. No, not really. I love you all. Okay, let's get your romance angel card for Gemini for love for the week of January 31st. Romance angels. And you know who's helping me. Let's see here. Okay. We got, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I love this deck, that unicorn. It's so appropriate. And this to me is so reminiscent of the 8 of Swords. And I'll be interested to see if we get the 8 of Swords in our reading. Because once again, you have this unicorn. It looks like he's sitting there, right? And it looks like if he stands up, he could just walk right over that fence. But he's keeping himself in there. So it's time to do your own thing. Show off who you are, Gem. Believe me, I understand this more than you know. Let's get you some tarot cards for Gemini for love for the week of January 31st. Tell us for what the Gemini needs to know. I caught the cards. What do we need? We need strength and socialize. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could also be going to a party. Well, I know that things are a little different now, but parties come in all ways. Some places they are doing in contact, mask or not mask, depending on how you feel and what's needed. But this is so appropriate. Free yourself. Stop holding back. Say yes to invitations. Go places. Do things. And it may take some strength. Believe me, I do know how this is. Let's see here. Tell us more for Gemini. Yep, 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is about putting in the work in and being good at it. Because the 7 of Pentacles, you know, you planted the seeds, you're tending to your garden. The 8 of Pentacles is it's producing, they're showing there is going to be something good coming out of it. I mean, look, he looks pretty happy about it, doesn't he? His face is lit up, he's focused. So this to me is talking about taking control of your life. You know, it may take some strength to get out there and do things, but once you get there, you're going to love it. I mean, you know, it's really funny as a Gemini, I'm actually an introvert. And I know most people would say, what? But I really am. To go out and socialize, it's not always so easy, you know? So it's kind of like resting on that strength and having the courage to do things. Tell us more for Gemini. Make a wish, 9 of Cups. So this to me says that if you free yourself, have the strength, do what you want to do, have fun. Maybe the 8 of Pentacles is saying is if you enjoy what you're doing, like I do here, keep doing it. Because it could bring about your dream. 7 of Cups. And don't laugh. I think it's hysterical that we got the 9 of Cups with the 7 of Cups. Because that's like saying, you know, years ago, I used to think it was funny, that whole, I don't want to say, there's an acronym that says about, you know, being an attractive woman older. And you know, the theory sounds good, but then when you get it, you're like, wait a minute, that just diminished me in a way that I don't want to be diminished. So to me, this is when you make that wish, as you manifest, be clear as to what you actually want. So like in manifesting, it's like saying, I want to meet a wonderful, loyal, intelligent, honest man, blah, 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 blah. Don't say, I don't want to meet a snake in the grass devil, who needs to be cared for because he can't care for himself because he's a baby. Because guess what? All those things are going to come out. So when you make your wish, and as you're manifesting, I believe this is talking about being clear. Be clear as to what you want, because you're going to get it. And I have to tell you, I definitely know about that. Let's see here, Gemini. So, let's see. Let's just ask a really direct question. So, will we be meeting somebody in the next, any chances of a new interest coming into our lives before Valentine's Day? That would be February 14th for anybody who doesn't know, if you're not in an area where it celebrates Valentine's Day. 7 of Wands. We're at the top of our game. 7 of Wands is you are getting noticed and you are working at it. And I say that because the 7 of Wands is like that King of the Hill thing. And there are people who are vying for your position. So this to me says you're feeling good, but you're also feeling a little bit of a push to stay there. So I'm going to clarify it again, because this was in answer to, will we meet somebody or have somebody around us who will, be a prospect for a relationship by February 14th. We got the 7 of Wands. Don't laugh, the Magician's at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this clarifies it, and it says you have the abilities. In other words, for me, this says, could you meet somebody? Yes. But you're going to have to make the effort. You're going to have to use the wands. You're going to have to take action. You're going to have to use the cups. You're going to have to be emotionally available. You're going to have to use the swords. You're going to have to think before you speak. And Pentacles. And you are going to have to make yourself and your home, make things more approachable. If your car is, if you don't look like you care for yourself and you don't take care of yourself, you probably aren't going to get the quality of person that you would like, because now you're getting someone who's going to be your keeper or caretaker. And I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound very much like fun. Knight of Swords. There you go. Let's find out who this Knight of Swords could be. You, Gemini. The Knight of Swords could be you. Who's the Knight of Swords to Gemini? Who is the Knight of Swords to Gemini? There it is. It's the person who gives you this awesome offer. The Ace of Pentacles is an abundant offer. So the Knight of Swords is going to be your Knight of Swords. He's going to be your knight in shining white armor. Or she, sorry. He or she. So could they be coming in? Absolutely. Could you actually know them now? I don't know. Let's just pick a card. Does Gemini already know this person? Does Gemini already know this person? Oh boy. Do we know them? Could be younger. Could be a water sign. Could have fire in their chart. Could also be someone who is who rushes into things, doesn't necessarily make really think about what they're doing before they do it, but they like to save. Could be a younger earth sign, or someone who's in education or learning. So this to me would say you might meet this person while you or them is learning something. They could be a little passionate, could be a little younger, but there's an offer coming in. So you pretty much have all different signs up here, Gemini. It all boils down to us making changes and caring for ourselves, really. So you ready? Here we go. We got 2 answers. Your first answer is a year from now. Doesn't mean that this is going to happen a year from now. Could mean it's going to happen a year from now. But let's see what else the answer is. Listen to your intuition. Now, forgive me. I'm an impatient Gemini. We're going to get you one more card because those cards bother me. Here, one more question for Gemini. One more question in relation to the week of January 31st. One more question for Gemini in relation to January 31st. Let go. Oh my God. Let go. There you go. So it's about letting go of control issues and taking control. And what did I do? I was trying to control things. Bam. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the reading, I would really appreciate it. If it resonates, maybe subscribe, because maybe you'll resonate with others in the next week, and etc. So thank you. Take care. Bye.